Hey everybody, Lone Wolf here with the last video for November and the last video for the beginning of a gift to you. That's all I'm going to say right now. We're talking Christmas music because it's Black Friday. So, Black Friday, if you're somehow shopping, I give you props during this whole thing that's going on. So, of course, let me tell you a little bit of the early history of Christmas music. Of course, it's believed to have been originated in 4th century Rome with Latin language hymns. I won't even say that. I won't even know, but I don't even know. But then in 1426, some carols appeared in English by John Audley, an English chaplain, and he put 25 down to be sung by wassailers, aka carolers, traveling from house to house. And then in the 16th century, that's the 1500s, the carols that are still sung today, which are hundreds of years old, are, the 12 Days of Christmas, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, and Oh Christmas Tree. And then, of course, Francis of Assisi encouraged it. That's the 13th century, that's 1200s. It was encouraged. And then, of course, there are many standards, Angels We Have Heard on High, Away in the Manger, Deck the Halls, The First Noel, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, Good King Wenceslas, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, It Came Upon the Midnight Clear, Joy to the World, O Christmas Tree, or O Tannenbaum, O Come All Ye Faithful, O Come Emmanuel, O Holy Night, O Little Town of Bethlehem. Oh my God, there's so many songs that start with the letter O, Silent Night, and then the aforementioned 12 Days of Christmas, We Three Kings of Orient Are, We Wish You Merry Christmas, and that's about it. And there is a song called I Saw Three Ships, but the first thing that comes to mind is Bob Dylan's 115th Dream, not the Christmas Carol named I Saw Three Ships. Of course, there are a lot of Christmas songs that are performed, like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Winter Wonderland, the Christmas song, aka Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. And then, of course, Christmas Eve, Sarah Heffel, what was it? Yeah, Sarah Javo? I can't pronounce that for shit, Let me see. Sarajevo. Sarajevo. There we go. Sarajevo. I had to look it up right now. I had to look it up. Sarajevo. Of course, that's more or less one of the more recent ones. So some of the songs we're talking about, obviously, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, the Christmas song, Jingle Bell Rock, done by Bobby Helms, which is good. It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, most popular version by Andy Williams, which you're going to hear. Sleigh Ride, I think the Ronettes do one, and there's also another one that is a trap remix that Ding Productions, a sports highlights YouTube channel, uses as its Christmas intro, and it's very hype. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, most popular version by Gene Autry. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think it's by Bing Crosby. Dude's really good. White Christmas, done for sure by Bing Crosby. A Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives, I believe. Yeah, Burl Ives. Carol of the Bells, aka Ding Fries Are Done. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, which, I forgot. Brenda Lee performed when she was only 13. Let me repeat that. Brenda Lee was 13 years old when she did that song. Frosty the Snowman by Mr. Gene Autry, which, actually, yeah, Gene did Frosty the Snowman. Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley. I have nothing against him. If you're a fan of Elvis, good for you. He does have a couple of good songs out there, but yeah, he's really good. The Little Drummer Boy. Silver Bells. Baby It's Cold Outside, which had been in the news recently, I think last year, because of the lyrics and the fact that I think John Legend did another version to try to update it, which is terrible. I didn't even listen to it. I just read the lyrics, I think, and it's just ugh. And then I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, which the Jackson 5 famously sing. And it's one of my, I think it was one of the first Christmas songs I actually heard from them. Then Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano, who if a lot of you don't know, he sang, I believe, I know he sang it at the 1968 World Series. I'm trying to think here. What is it? I think it was Game 5? Oh, yeah. Game 5 of the 2000... No, not Game 5 of the 1968 World Series. That's where Jose Feliciano basically gave it up. Like, Jose Feliciano did the Star Spangled Banner there. Of course, people were not happy. And if you don't like it, too damn bad. He's good. Then, of course, Christmas Eve Sarajevo 1224, done by, of course, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Last Christmas by Wham! Here Comes Santa Claus by Mr. Gene Autry. And then, of course, the somewhat sexual Santa Baby, Happy Holiday, Irving Berlin, and Bing Crosby. Of course, if you ever hear the name Irving Berlin, give him a toast, because the dude pretty much wrote a lot of songs. And when he died, in September of 1989, he was pretty much one of the most well-accomplished musicians, one of the most well-accomplished lyricists ever. And then, of course, Wonderful Christmas Time by Sir Paul McCartney, who I think is just swell, I mean, the dude's in his 70s, but he's still going on, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, that's about it. So, a couple of surveys were conducted from the Pinnacle Media Worldwide. Adult contemporary listeners wanted to listen to Rockin' Around a Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee the most. Adult Top 40 liked Jingle Bell Rock. Hip-hop and R&B fans enjoyed Santa Claus is Coming to Town by the Jackson 5. Country listeners enjoyed Burl Ives singing A Holly Jolly Christmas. And smooth jazz fans enjoyed the Christmas song, better known, I think, by its opening lyrics, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire by Mr. Nat King Cole. And I can tell you, all these songs, beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful. Although Thoughtco had pretty much more or less the same list. The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Judy Garland. In the classic 1944 film Meet Me in St. Louis, Happy Christmas, War is Over by John Lennon in 1971. Then, of course, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. And then Santa Claus is Coming to Town, not by the Jackson 5, but by Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi, which is kind of interesting, but, Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. Anyways, then there's stuff in the UK. You got Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues, which is personally right next to Wonderful Christmas Time and Happy Christmas, War is Over, and The First Noel. Actually, it is my favorite Christmas song. Whenever I hear it, I love it. And then I got, then they have here Last Christmas, Do They Know It's Christmas. Even though All I Want for Christmas Is You and Do They Know It's Christmas are just stains in the near perfect world of Christmas music. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Do You Hear What I Hear, Bing Crosby, good person. And then, yeah, that's about it, But, there's always something else. There's always going to be another song. For example, there's always going to be something like Auld Lang Syne, Little Saint Nick by the, all that stuff. But in the end, I can give you some of my favorite Christmas songs. The Season's Upon Us by Dropkick Murphys, one of my favorites. Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney, Jose Feliciano's Feliz Navidad, John Lennon's Happy Christmas, War is Over, Christmas Lights by Coldplay, We Wish You a Merry Christmas by Enya, Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys, First Noel by Toby Mac and Owl City, Light of Christmas by Owl City and Toby Mac. I'm reading this off my Spotify playlist. Yeah, I mean, and then of course, I don't know if this is a Christmas song or not, but Umphrey's McGee did an album in 2018 called It's You, and they did Christmas at Wartime. But yeah, take that off. As much as I like it, I'm not really interested. Alright. But anyways, I'll be honest, I've been listening to more jazzy renditions of Christmas songs, because I guess I'm just more or less that type of laid back, chill person, alright? Well anyways, hope you enjoyed this video talking about a little bit of the brief history along with some of the most popular Christmas songs. I hope you listen to it, and please, if you listen to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, or Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid, please turn off the radio, put on Spotify, and put on Linus and Lucy. Trust me, you will thank yourself for that later, not having to listen to those two terrible songs.